The Appalachian Backwoods are hiding 15 dangerous predators that even the locals absolutely refuse to go near. From silent stalkers in the canopy to unseen threats on the forest floor, these are the terrifying reasons you should never hike these ancient mountains alone. These mountains stretch across 14 states, running from Georgia and Alabama all the way up through Pennsylvania and into New York. They cover some of the oldest, densest, and least disturbed forests left in North America, with hollows and ridgelines that remain almost untouched by modern development. Beneath that natural beauty is a food chain packed with animals built to kill, sting, poison, and survive against every threat nature throws at them. Locals who have lived alongside these creatures for generations know exactly which ones deserve real caution and which ones can end a hiking trip in a matter of seconds. Search and rescue teams across the region respond to encounters with these animals every single season, often in areas far from the nearest road or cell signal. Park rangers and forestry workers who spend their entire careers in these hills say the danger is not the size of the animal, but how easily it goes unnoticed until it is far too close. Here are the 15 predators locals warn every outsider about before setting foot in these woods. Number 15, the American mink. This slick, dark-furred hunter lives along Appalachian creeks, riverbanks, and wetland edges, and it is far more aggressive than its small size suggests. A mink will kill far more prey than it can eat in a single sitting, driven by an instinct that does not stop once it starts, a behavior scientists call surplus killing. It hunts fish, frogs, birds, and small mammals with equal efficiency, moving through water almost as easily as it moves on land, and it can hold its breath for minutes at a time while pursuing prey underwater. Locals who keep chickens or small livestock near creeks know to secure every enclosure because a mink can slip through gaps that are smaller than a soda can and wipe out an entire coop in a single night, leaving almost no trace behind except feathers scattered across the yard. Wildlife officers say most homeowners never even spot the culprit responsible, since a mink hunts almost entirely under cover of darkness. Number 14, the long-tailed weasel. Pound for pound, this is one of the deadliest hunters in the entire forest. It can take down prey many times its own body weight, latching onto the back of the neck with a bite designed to sever the spinal cord almost instantly. Its narrow, flexible body lets it chase rabbits and rodents directly into their own burrows, meaning nothing underground is truly safe from it either, and it can squeeze through openings barely wider than its own skull. Trappers and experienced wildlife biologists across the region describe it as one of the most relentless and efficient killers found anywhere in Appalachia. Despite weighing barely half a pound soaking wet, with a metabolism so fast, it must eat almost constantly just to survive the day. Its white winter coat also makes it nearly invisible against the snow, letting it stalk prey without ever being seen. Number 13, the common snapping turtle. Hidden beneath the murky water of mountain ponds, slow rivers, and drainage ditches, this ancient reptile can deliver a bite powerful enough to break bone or sever a finger in a single strike. Its neck can extend nearly the full length of its own shell, striking with surprising speed the moment it feels threatened. Snapping turtles have survived almost unchanged for millions of years, and they carry that primitive aggression with them everywhere they go, refusing to retreat back the way most other reptiles do when confronted. Locals warn that a snapping turtle out of water, especially a female crossing land to lay eggs, is even more defensive than one submerged, and stepping too close to one basking on a muddy bank has sent more than one hiker straight to the emergency room with a serious injury. Wildlife experts stress that these turtles cannot fully retract into their shell for protection like other species, which is exactly why they rely on aggression instead. Number 12, yellow jackets. These wasps build massive underground colonies that can hold thousands of individual insects by late summer. And disturbing a nest by accident is one of the most common backwoods dangers in the entire region. Unlike honeybees, yellow jackets can sting repeatedly without dying, and a single disturbed nest can unleash dozens of attackers within seconds of the very first sting. Their nests are often hidden beneath leaf litter, fallen logs, or loose soil, giving hikers almost no visual warning before they step directly on top of one without realizing it until it is too late. Every single year, people who accidentally disturb a hidden ground nest are swarmed before they even understand what is happening around them, sometimes suffering dozens of stings in under a minute of the initial disturbance. Late summer and early fall are the most dangerous months, when colonies reach their peak size and become especially defensive of the nest. Number 11. Bald-faced hornets. Closely related to yellow jackets, these insects build large, football-sized paper nests high in the trees and defend them with extreme, coordinated aggression. A disturbed colony can chase a person more than 100 yards from the nest site, attacking in relentless waves rather than giving up after the first strike like many other insects would. Their sting delivers a potent venom that causes intense burning pain far beyond a typical bee sting, and unlike bees, they can sting the same target multiple times during a single encounter without losing their stinger. For people with underlying allergies, a single encounter can escalate into a life-threatening emergency in a location far from any hospital or paved road, where help could be hours away. Even experienced outdoorsmen say the sound of an angry colony rising out of the trees all at once is enough to send anyone running. Number 10. The black vulture. Unlike turkey vultures, which rely almost entirely on scavenging dead animals, black vultures have been repeatedly documented attacking and killing weakened, sick, or newborn animals, including livestock. They hunt in coordinated groups using sheer numbers to overwhelm prey that has no way to defend itself, targeting the eyes and soft tissue first before the animal can react or escape. Farmers across the Appalachian foothills increasingly report vultures targeting newborn calves and lambs during birthing season, sometimes striking within minutes of a difficult birth. Wildlife agencies now officially classify the species as a genuine predatory threat rather than a passive scavenger, and special permits are sometimes required just to legally deter them from a barn or a pasture. What makes the behavior especially alarming is that it is a fully learned social pattern, passed down and repeated within the same roosting groups year after year. Number 9. The Lone Star Tick. This is one of the most quietly dangerous creatures hiding in these mountains. Its bite can trigger alpha-gal syndrome, a serious allergic reaction to red meat and other mammal products that can develop after just one single encounter and last for years afterward. Unlike a snake or a spider, this predator does not need to be seen or even felt to cause lasting, permanent harm to the human body, and symptoms can take hours to appear after the initial exposure has already happened. That silent, delayed danger is exactly why so many Appalachian locals check themselves head to toe after every single walk through tall grass, thick brush, or leaf litter, no matter how short the walk was. Doctors in the region have reported a sharp rise in cases over the past decade, making this tiny insect one of the fastest growing medical threats in Appalachia. This is a good point to hit pause. If this list is opening your eyes to just how wild these mountains really are, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because we cover forests, wildlife, and the dangers hiding inside them every single week. Drop a comment letting us know which predator on this list has surprised you the most so far, and let us know if you have ever had a close encounter of your own out on the trail. Now let's get back to the countdown, because the next 6 predators are far more dangerous than anything we have covered up to this point in the video. Number 8. The great horned owl. This is one of the most powerful nocturnal hunters found anywhere in North America, capable of exerting a crushing grip strong enough to sever the spine of its prey almost instantly. It hunts skunks, rabbits, snakes, and even other birds of prey, striking without a sound thanks to specialized feathers built for completely silent flight through the canopy. Its talons can generate several hundred pounds of pressure per square inch, giving it one of the strongest grips of any bird found on the entire continent, powerful enough to crush the skull of smaller prey instantly. Locals who camp overnight in these mountains often describe the unsettling experience of hearing absolutely nothing at all before something crashes through the canopy directly above their tent in total darkness, only to vanish just as quickly. Its distinctive, low hooting call, often mistaken for something far larger passing through, can carry for miles across a quiet valley. Number 7. The golden eagle. Few people realize that golden eagles migrate along the high ridgelines of the central Appalachians every single fall, using the mountain updrafts to travel enormous distances with minimal effort. With a wingspan that can stretch past 7 feet, this raptor can strike prey with a talon force powerful enough to crush bone on direct impact, often killing instantly on the first strike. Researchers tracking these birds along the ridgelines have documented them taking down animals as large as young deer and full-grown foxes, making the golden eagle one of the most formidable aerial predators found anywhere on the entire North American continent. Conservationists consider its presence along these ridges one of the great hidden wildlife spectacles of the eastern United States. Number 6. The brown recluse spider. This spider prefers dark, undisturbed places, which makes old cabins, woodpiles, storage sheds, and abandoned structures throughout Appalachia the perfect hiding spot for it to build a web. Its venom contains a cytotoxin capable of destroying skin and tissue directly around the bite site, sometimes leading to open wounds that take months to fully heal and can leave permanent scarring. What makes it especially dangerous is that the initial bite is often completely painless. So many victims do not even realize they have been bitten until the surrounding tissue damage has already begun to spread visibly across the surrounding skin. Doctors across the region urge anyone bitten to seek medical care immediately, rather than simply waiting to see how the wound develops on its own. Number 5. The fisher. This member of the weasel family is one of the very few predators in North America known to successfully hunt porcupines, flipping them onto their backs to attack the one unprotected part of their body. Fast, aggressive, and equally comfortable climbing trees or crossing open ground, a fisher will take down prey far larger than its own size would suggest is even possible, including house cats and small dogs kept near rural homes. Locals in the more remote hollers describe hearing its unsettling, scream-like call echo through the woods late at night, a sound many say is genuinely impossible to forget once you have heard it echo for yourself in person. Populations have expanded significantly in recent decades, meaning more homeowners at the edge of the forest are encountering them than ever before. Number 4. The pygmy rattlesnake. Small enough to hide completely beneath a single fallen leaf, this snake is easy to walk right past until it is far too late to react safely. Its rattle is so faint and quiet that it often sounds more like a buzzing insect than an actual warning, which means many hikers never hear it at all before receiving a strike from close range. While its venom yield is lower than that of larger rattlesnake species, a bite still causes severe localized pain, rapid swelling, and lasting tissue damage, and immediate medical attention is absolutely required in every single case without any exception. Number 3. The cottonmouth, also widely known as the water moccasin. Found in the slower rivers, swamps, and low-lying wetlands along the southern Appalachian foothills, this snake is one of the only truly venomous water snakes found anywhere in North America. When threatened, it tends to stand its ground rather than flee, opening its mouth wide to reveal the stark white lining that gives the species its well-known name and its unmistakable warning display to potential threats. Its venom actively destroys tissue and blood cells, and locals who fish these waters regularly know to check every log, bank, and stump before stepping anywhere close to the water's murky edge. Unlike most snakes, it is also a strong swimmer that can move across open water with its head held above the surface, so even paddling past one is not guaranteed to be safe. Number 2. Feral dog packs. Across the more remote hollers of Appalachia, abandoned and wild-born dogs have formed roaming packs that behave far more like wolves than any domestic household pet ever would. Operating in coordinated groups, these packs are capable of taking down deer, livestock, and in rare but documented cases, threatening people who wander too close to their claimed territory at the wrong time of day. Unlike a single stray animal, a coordinated pack loses its natural fear of humans almost entirely, making feral dog packs one of the most unpredictable and underreported dangers found anywhere in these woods today, according to regional wildlife and forestry officers. Animal control agencies across several counties now track these packs closely, since their numbers and range tend to grow quickly once a pack becomes established in a hollow. Number 1. Feral hogs, also known as wild boars. These invasive animals have exploded in population across the entire Appalachian region, and wildlife officials now consider them one of the single most destructive and dangerous species found anywhere in the eastern United States. An adult boar can weigh well over 200 pounds, run at speeds faster than most humans can sprint, and is armed with razor-sharp tusks capable of causing severe, life-threatening injury within seconds of an attack beginning. They are highly intelligent, travel in aggressive family groups known as sounders, and will charge without any warning at all when they feel cornered or when protecting their young nearby in thick brush. Hunters and lifelong locals across these mountains consistently agree that no other animal on this entire list is feared more than the wild boar, because unlike a bear or a big cat, a hog does not need any provocation or reason at all to attack a person on sight without warning. Wildlife agencies across multiple states now spend millions of dollars every year trying to control their numbers, with limited success so far. These 15 predators are exactly why so many Appalachian locals treat these mountains with a level of respect that most outsiders simply do not understand until they experience it firsthand for themselves. Every ridge, creek bed, and hidden hollow across this ancient range conceals something fully capable of turning a peaceful afternoon hike into a genuine life-threatening emergency within minutes of the encounter starting. If you plan to explore this region yourself, always travel with a partner, stay strictly on marked trails, carry a reliable way to call for help if needed, and take the time to learn the warning signs of every single animal on this list before you go anywhere near these ancient woods alone or unprepared. If you learned something new today, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wildest and most dangerous corners of the natural world. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the very next one.